Hi everyone, in this video we will be learning how to crochet the Trinity stitch. You can find the written pattern down below. For this stitch you want to chain any even number of chains. Starting into the second chain from the hook, you'll make one single crochet, and then we are going to do single crochet 3 together, but we're going to start in that same stitch where we made that single crochet. So we're going to start in here, pull up a loop, go to the next chain, pull up a loop, and go into the next chain, pull up a loop. You should have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. That's our single crochet 3 together, and then we will chain 1. And we will be working into these chains in the next row, so try to make them fairly loose. Now we're going to make a single crochet 3 together again, and we're going to start where we left off. So you can see this chain, we already worked into it. We're going to work into it again, starting here. Make our single crochet 3 together, pull up a loop, next chain, pull up a loop, and the next chain, pull up a loop. 4 chains on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, and chain 1. And that is the pattern we are going to follow all the way across. So we're making a single crochet 3 together, always starting in the last stitch we already worked into. So pull up a loop, the next chain, pull up a loop, next chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 4, and chain 1. So even though we are doing that single crochet 3 together, we are starting in a stitch that we already worked into, and then we are chaining 1 as well, so nothing should be decreasing. So here we will start our single crochet 3 together in the last chain that we already worked into, pulling up a loop. Here we're working into our next chain, and then into the next chain, and chaining 1. So go ahead and do that all the way across your row. So here we are at the end of the row. I did my single crochet 3 together all the way until the last chain, chain 1, and then I'm also going to make another single crochet into that last stitch that we already worked into. Turn our work. For row 2, we're going to chain up 1. We're going to make a single crochet into that first stitch, and then we are going to make a single crochet 3 together, starting in the stitch that we just used. Pull up a loop, and then we're going to work in that chain space from the previous row, and then in the next stitch. Yarn over, pull through all 4, and chain 1. So again, we're going to do single crochet 3 together, starting in the stitch that we last worked into here. Pull up a loop, into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and then into the next stitch, pull up a loop. 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, and chain 1. And we are just going to repeat that all the way across until we get to the end. Here I am at the end. I just did my single crochet 3 together, chain 1, and then I'm just going to single crochet into that very last stitch. Chain 1, turn my work, and we are just going to repeat row 2. So we are going to make a single crochet into the very first stitch, and then we are going to do single crochet 3 together, starting in that stitch that we just worked into, single crochet, 3 together, chain 1, and then repeating that pattern, always starting the single crochet 3 together in the stitch you just previously used. And then at the very end, you will make a single crochet in the last stitch. And that is it. All you have to do is repeat row 2 until you have the height that you need. I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something new today, and if you enjoy crochet tutorials, be sure to subscribe to my channel.